We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Starling Marte is retired to lead off the ball game. Odubel Herrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Russell, and there are two away now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McCutchen on the move. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
On to Mauer, it's a double play. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. High in the air out to center field. Buxton waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Francisco Cervelli.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
So he got him swinging. Sean Rodriguez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's got that average up over the .290 mark to begin play. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Swinging a soft liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is under it. And that ends the inning. Starling Marte, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutchen. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And Beltre has got himself a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. So far 0-for-1 with a flyout.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
First offering on its way. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in now, number 36. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Catcher, number 36.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, makes the play, one away. Here's Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Russell.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On the ground up the middle to his left. Herrera in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Josh Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. He's got it. There's one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Striding in, Greg Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Starling Marte. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And he'll get back in safely. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Twins, second baseman.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here's the designated hitter, Adam Lind. Ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So here's Joe Mauer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Digging in to try it again. Number 36 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 36.
Hit on the ground to short. Pereira takes it in. And he's retired here, 1 away. In now, Addison Russell. A base hit in his first trip.
Addison Russell.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Favorable call in there for a strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder,
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance. Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. To short. Russell's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
Striding in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Patterson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. But this is speared by the first baseman. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Taylor is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Michael Taylor.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A double play ball to second. 4. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
To right field. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And McCutchen won't get him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. Pereira is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Adam Lind, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Grounded foul. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Byung-Ho Park would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it there, ball 4.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Byung-Ho Park swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
This one's down to third, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Third baseman number 20.
Ready for another shot now, Adrian Beltre. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Park is over, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Mauer. Last time through was a base hit. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, number 36. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, number 36.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The shortstop,
Addison Russell is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping up now, Byron Buxton. 25. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The left fielder,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Right fielder.
Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Adrian Elliott gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Adrian Elliott.
Hopped up. Park is over. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. Here's Adam Lind. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
First baseman, Byung-Ho Park.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Number 36.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 36. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Patterson moving forward, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
Now batting,
Here's Addison Russell. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Greg
Leading off
Patterson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Donovan Briggs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Center fielder number
Here's Starling Marte. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So digging in now, Odubel Herrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so